In this tutorial, we'll learn how to embed Oracle Analytics Cloud workbooks into web pages, allowing us to display interactive dashboards on internal or external websites. Embedding workbooks lets me share analytics in web pages, so users can interact with dashboards without navigating to Oracle Analytics Cloud. In this scenario, I'm an administrator, and I want to share a sales analysis workbook into a web page for broader access. I'll configure my environment, then use the Workbook URL inside an iframe. I'll start by navigating to the console and select Safe Domains. This step requires service administrator privileges. I'll add the domain where I want to embed my workbook, which in this example is Github. Then I'll enable the required permissions. The most important option is Embedding, which allows the workbook to display within the site. Once selected, the domain is automatically saved. Next, I'll create a web page to host the embedded content. In this case, I'll open Github and create a new repository. I'll name the repository and ensure it is set to public so it can be accessed externally. Then I'll create it. Now I'll create a new file called index.html, which will contain the iframe code for embedding the workbook. In this file, I'll add an iframe. Notice the source field is empty. I need to provide the workbook's URL here. So I'll open the workbook from the shared catalog and copy its URL. The workbook must be stored in a shared folder, otherwise it won't be accessible when embedded. I'll paste this link into the iframe source field and commit the changes to save the file. Next, I'll enable Github Pages by navigating to Settings, selecting Pages, configuring the source to deploy from the main branch, and saving the changes. Github now builds and deploys the page. I can monitor this process in the Actions tab. Once deployment is complete, I'll select and use the generated URL. Here I see my Oracle Analytics workbook embedded within the web page, fully interactive. This same iframe code can also be used in any other HTML page. Users must be logged into Oracle Analytics Cloud to view the embedded workbook. Now that I've embedded my workbook, I can share interactive analytics through any web page, making insights more accessible to my users. Find more videos in this series and additional resources on using Oracle Analytics Cloud in the links below.